Gre- Greetings from the land of Canada. My name is Nooch, and welcome back to How to Minecraft. Now, really sorry about no episode yesterday, but I was watching Evo, which is a massive gaming tournament, with a bunch of my friends, and I didn't have time to film an episode because I was at somebody's house, and we pretty much spent the entire day watching Super Smash Bros. Melee. And then when it was over, we played Super Smash Bros. Melee, and it was awesome. By the time I got home, it was like 3 a.m. And I was like, well, I mean, I don't think it'd be a good idea to film anything, but it'd be great if I actually just like went around and did stuff, because I could still do stuff in How to Minecraft without filming it. So I swagged out my place with some quartz blocks. I actually think it looks kind of nice. I made my super smeltery look really cool. Added some pillars for this. There's going to be stairs here to go up to this, which I'm going to change into a carrot and potato farm instead of trying to get a villager to like farm all of this, because it just wasn't working. I think one of the reasons is because he was trying to get back to his villagers, his little village over here with all his friends, and he wasn't able to do that, so he was just like constantly sticking in that one corner. And I covered up most of the redstone over here and added a window just to like sort of see what's going on and everything. And then of course you can walk in here and everything. That sort of works too. So what I'm going to be doing today's episode is actually building my redstone shop at spawn. So I've got a couple of ideas for what to do with that. I don't think I can do it all in today's episode because there's a lot of crazy redstone stuff that I want to do. And if I get any of it wrong, then like rip me, you know. But I think I have a good idea of what I'm doing. So so let's go ahead and head to spawn right now. I have a decent amount of the stuff that I want to build. Actually, wait a minute. There's a couple of other stuff. I went mining in the Nether and I got a whole bunch of cool stuff. We're gonna get this, pillars, block of quartz stairs. Why not? And I think that's pretty much all we need. Hold on, I'm going to grab some redstone blocks just to be sure, and we're going to do /spawn and go and check out my plot that I actually purchased. One sec. Yep, there goes 100k. Still, this is my new plot right here. The entrance for it is going to be, I think, this is a bit awkward. Because I think, okay, alright, so it's going to be right here. The entranceway is going to be activated. First, I want to check to see how deep I can dig. Okay, you know what, that's good enough. That's actually good enough for what I want to be doing. So, what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm going to be putting an activated door, which when you run over a piece of redstone, it block updates and causes the door to open, and then on the other side there's going to be another piece of redstone ore that when you hit it, it closes the door again. So there's a bunch of cool things I'm going to be doing. T flip-flops, block updaters, pretty much just to show off like my redstone prowess, because I really want people to be like, oh cool, you know, I want something like this in my base, and he's going to pay me like I don't know, 10-15k for an auto smelter or something. That's actually too much. I mean, too little. For an auto smelter, because those things are super good. And yeah, so we're gonna pop this down right here. Now essentially the way block updater works is this block is going to be charged by 1 second these torches, but there's only one of them, so bam. So it's going to be charged like that, and then there's going to be this redstone right here is going to charge this, which is going to turn it back off immediately, which pushes it back. And there's going to be a small little delay on a redstone repeater right here. Well, I mean small delay, I mean max delay, which is going to power this block, which is going to put a redstone on top there, push it right back, just like that. Then every time that this block gets updated, it sends a pulse like that, you see? And it sits like that for a little bit. It sort of sparkles and everything. And when it unsparkles, it charges again. So it's like the one little downside to it, but I still think that it's a cool enough concept so that it actually still looks pretty cool. And like, alright, so now what we're going to do with this is, I believe I can only dig out through here. So we're going to actually make this go pretty deep, because I want this to go to a T flip-flop, which means that every time it gets a pulse, it changes. It turns on and off. So you'll see what I mean. What I do is I put two. Is that too far? That's too far. Yeah, I put two sticky pistons like this, and like this. And when I have a block of redstone in between them, with two pieces of jungle wood, they can be any type of object really, and then some of these bad boys on the end, and then some redstone at the top. Every time that one of these blocks gets powered, this is going to switch positions. So you'll see when this goes down like this, and I charge it again. You're going to see it actually is going to come. It's going to come down from its little active state, and it's going to send another block update. See, like that, and it switched. You can see it started on this side and it switched. So now if I hit it again, it switches right back, and that's going to be what's opening and closing the door. And there's going to be two of these, so I need to go ahead and do those. I'm also going to have a glass floor, so everybody who's walking into my shop can actually see this stuff happen. Which is why, okay, I didn't bring it, but I've got a whole bunch of glass back at my place I'm going to use. Alright, so cool, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for the other side. The door is quite simple, actually. It's one of the more simpler things for this this build, which is kind of cool. I'm going to be building it out of nether bricks, I believe. No, you know, block of quartz maybe. I wish there was like a really cool block that I can make that was quartz besides pillars, unless there's no. Okay. All right, I could have swore that there's some more stuff that I can do with quartz blocks, but if not, not a big deal. No, I don't want that, and I don't want that. Okay. So then the way that this one's going to work is I actually need to go get some more slime blocks. Slime balls. Bam. Let's put those seeds in there. We don't need those. So yeah, just like that. I think I can just do /spawn. I don't exactly need to use the 200 because it's like 2 feet from spawn, you know, I could just walk there. And the door is going to be pretty simple. It's just 6 pistons that are going to be pushing out 2 blocks. I'm not going to be making a huge 4x4 piston door for this. Sort of not entirely necessary. So the way this is going to work is, first off, I need to get rid of all these crafting tables. I need to clean up this property just a little bit, but the entranceway is what's going to be the main focus of this episode. So we're going to put down these right here and here, as well as here and here. And we're going to take, yeah, let's take pillars. Let's see how this looks for now. And if we don't end up liking it, we can always change it. So it's not a big deal. So then when this turns on, we're going to connect it right now. You know what? I'm not going to connect it just yet. I want to build another block updater right here before we end up getting too serious with all the connections and stuff. Just because I want to make sure that I have the space for it. So, yeah. We're going to put down the redstone ore right there. Is this going to come in handy? Or one of these actually going to come in handy? Let's do this. 2 of those. Like that. I actually don't need those. And cool. It actually worked out. We used a crafting table. We didn't have to get rid of all of them, you know? Not just yet. So now what we do is we just put down 2 pieces of two redstone well, I guess pistons right here. And simple as that, we're going to put the redstone block right in the middle. We'll charge it last so that it works better. And then just here. And we're actually going to put a block there so that it feeds into this. Perfect. And then I think this is the last redstone torch that we need for the build. And we're going to break this right here. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We need to... I actually reached the building limits of my plot. It's a shame I couldn't get a bigger one, but this is the joys of making compact redstone, you know? So now this is the way that I'm going to make this one work is like that. Like that. With a piece of redstone that's going to go here. And okay, so this should work. Bam. Then just like that. It's going to push that right back. And then it should unpower. It should unpower. The only reason why it's not unpowering is because of this block right here. If I break this, it all unpowers. Or not. Okay, one of the mysteries of redstone. Ooh, it's actually powered from something completely different. Is this it? No. What's keeping it powered? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah! It crunched me a bit there. Let me just put that there. Gegewepe. So now every time we hit this, boom. There you go. Easy peasy, Febreze, lemon squeezy. Okay, and now we just gotta make it feed back over here and into this part, which is super easy to do. I don't exactly want it to mess with this redstone a little bit, so I'm just gonna put a block there. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna put this over here, bam, bam, and that should do it. We're gonna we're making this super delayed because of how many repeaters we're using. It's somewhat necessary though. So check it out. When I hit this button or hit this redstone here, it's actually still glowing. Really? Oh, and then it just unpowered and it flips. It flips there. And then when this one unpowers, it's gonna do the same thing. I just want to just sort of testing to make sure that everything is working correctly. Sort of sit here for a little bit. I don't know what the length is for this. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna punch. Yeah, I want to make sure that this one's working. I was gonna hit this one to make sure, but we already know that that one works. I want to see if this works. So when it stops becoming all sparkly and glowy and stuff, it's gonna push that one over there. Just takes a little bit long for. There you go. Pushes right over. Sick. And for the door, we're gonna need to make a redstone signal go up on top of these guys. You know what? Real talk. I'm actually gonna switch the wherever, like I'm gonna put it over there. I'm gonna make the door over there instead of on this side. Oops. Put that right back. I think we're gonna move the cobblestone anyways. It doesn't look that great. And the signs are somewhat necessary. I kind of like those. We'll put the signs a bit later. But for now, we're gonna put like this, and that actually gives us a little bit more room to work, which is rather nice. Oh, sup, bro? Sup? Ooh. Sup, bro? And we're gonna put these guys. You know, there's a couple of things we can do here. 2015 Minecon cape or 2013? Just found my email with my old ones. Oh, that's cool. Giveaways. Alright, well, we're gonna put these guys right here. Did I actually do this wrong? No. No, I didn't. It actually seems like it. Whoops. Okay, I gotta put these. I'm gonna save it for like another year. Okay. Fair enough. I actually gotta switch this a little bit. I put this too close together. You know, we're just not gonna make a crazy door. I don't feel like redoing everything. I thought that was Rob for a second. I was like, what? Am I being assassinated? Okay, I gotta put this stuff all over here. But yeah, you know, that's just how redstone builds work sometimes. You gotta improvise. And I could move all of this stuff back one to get the full effect, but instead, I think I'm just gonna put like nether bricks here, and just call it, and they're just gonna open and close through that way, which is totally fine. Oh, there he goes. All right, well, the way that we're gonna do this one is I don't have any more sticks, but we got to get this signal up somehow. So we're going to without messing with everything else. That's the key. That's the key. So that's gonna charge there. If I put something here, I need to power it like this. Well, I need to block the signal, and then I can safely move it up on the side here. So let's do that. We got to get the signal all the way back up, and right about here should be good. And then I could start moving it across to there. So we're gonna build one extra one higher. Come on, we can snipe this. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. And okay, so just like this. And build, build, build. And I could build like all here, so that's fine. I don't have to worry about that. And I need some more sticks. So we're gonna make some of these guys, and bam. Cool. Just like that. And we put one on top there, so it charges both of them. And then this is going to lead all the way over here. Now what that should do is every time I hit this, bam, should open the door. And if I open this, closes it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Alright everybody, welcome back. And yeah, so pretty much the whole door is pretty much done. I'm just waiting for that thing to sort of come unpowered, and we're going to see it close. And what I'm going to end up doing is put up a whole bunch of glass everywhere. And then, you know, I don't like the look of cobblestone. Maybe does stone bricks look a little bit better, maybe? I like carpet. That actually could be really cool. Maybe put down some carpet here, some black carpet, because that actually looks pretty decent. Gonna take some of this. Sweet. So it doesn't exactly matter. And then I'm going to do that, and it's going to close because this got touched. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Then we just put the black carpet over everything. I'm going to need a little bit more. Maybe I'd even buy wool for this. And then this right here, just to show off some of the redstone. And I believe the other one should come unpowered any second now. Any second now. It's really it has a strange timing for when it comes unpowered. I don't think there's a yeah. See, look, it just did. Oh, the other one did it before this. See, it's completely random. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, well, I sort of knew that. I offhandedly knew that. Yeah, offhandedly. We're gonna put down a wall here. We're gonna get this all walled up. And don't need no glass here. We're gonna put the glass more on the other end, this side right here. Like I feel like having a glass floor would actually be pretty cool, just like this. Just to see like pretty much all of the redstone, and then we're gonna put nether bricks for the insides, like that. I'm surprised that placing it did not activate that last redstone. This one is still going strong. That's unbelievable, actually. I can't believe that this is still going. And, yeah, and then we could just sort of cover all this up. Some more nether bricks. And once again, yo, check it out. I can't actually place anything on this block. How weird is that? I'm going to put a sign there. I'm going to put a sign there. Try placing a block here. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's pretty crazy. Finally it comes unpowered. Geez, took so long. And then into my redstone shop we go. Sweet. So we're gonna make it like this. We're gonna have a little bit of a path over here. Maybe some glass. Sure, let's put some glass there so people can see the redstone on this side. And some more nether bricks down here. And this is going to extend all the way into the back here, where I'm going to have like I'm going to have custom builds. I think that's going to be one of the main things that I'm going to be doing, but also stuff that you can buy, like auto brewers, etc., 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 etc. And I'm kind of worried about breaking this one. No, all of my redstone is built up like below this first level, so I can pretty much do anything that I want without having to worry about messing with it a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna break these just like that, and there we go. And build up the wall on this side as well, just like that. And cool. So now, every time that somebody steps on this block, bam, it opens. And on this one, it closes. I find that's really cool. And then when they all update again, it's going to and it just immediately opens up again because that one unpowered super fast. Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna place this stuff down here. Oh, hold on. I had a train of thought and I sort of ditched it because my redstone interrupted me. What was I saying? Yeah, it automatically closes because there's two of them, and it always just doubles up. It doubles up. It's just cool. So, yeah, and it's pretty awesome. Okay, and I think that's gonna do it for this build for today. I do want to do some other stuff. I want to get a potato farmer going, like an auto potato farmer with a whole bunch of dispensers and stuff, as well as do a new Hellfire raid. I want to see if I can get some cool things, which yesterday I actually did do a Hellfire raid while I was like waiting in the nether and everything, like waiting on the smeltery, not on the smeltery, but other stuff. So, and I picked up a weird looking bow. Also, this is break in case of troll, of course. Where's my bow? This thing. It's not that great. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the one from... That was the one from last episode. I actually got a weird sword. This thing. I don't know what Destruction 3 does. And I tested it on mobs, and it didn't look like it did anything. If anything, it looked like it was critting every hit, which is pretty insane. But I could be wrong about that. I also picked up a Sharpness 5 sword from that raid. And, yeah. So I'm going to empty out my inventory just in case I die, I don't end up getting ripped. So let's go ahead and pop this stuff in here. Bam. Hold on. Need more of that. Some in there. Okay. Some bit of iron. Drop off the rest of this stuff. Just give me. You know what I haven't done? I haven't really done in a while. One thing that I like doing is while I'm organizing stuff, just play some music. This was something that I actually just picked up, and it sounds really cool. And it was randomly from a dungeon that like skeleton sniped a creeper, and that was the drop. I didn't even get it from DJ Deadbone, who hasn't been producing music as often recently. And also these boots are insane. Voidwalker is actually so good in the dungeons. Okay, and we're gonna drop off some of the wood stuff as well. Leather goes in here. Slime balls go in here. And then glowstone goes pretty much anywhere. It's so random. Like, I like putting it in here just because it's like I got a bunch there. Alright, so I don't want to use this bow. It's not that great. And one thing that I'm going to be doing is checking to see if I don't need these anymore. Why do I always have these? I have a jump helmet and this extra strength flippers. I don't need those either. And I for sure still have my demonic helmet, so, and my fishing rod I'll just keep on me for a reason, you know, just because. And I don't think I need anything else here. I've got my Voidwalker, which is perfectly fine. And one place that I'm going to check out is the ice level over that way. I want to, because it was the one that I raided last night, but it was like pretty late at night. I wonder if it's been restocked yet. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Sweet. Hopefully it has. If it hasn't, then I have a book with a whole bunch of coordinates that we can go to, because the Aztec temple, the Aztec temple that I raided last episode, it got reverted to non-Hellfire status, and the pirate ship that's right outside my base, same thing. So the closest dungeon that I have to my house that is still Hellfire is this ice shards place, which is it's fine. It's one of the harder dungeons just because it's so open and there's so many mobs that spawn. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It wasn't too hard before, so let's go ahead and drop off my trusty steed. Still haven't given him a name yet. He's not Rudiger, and why is this not giving me my jump? There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and take on this dungeon, see what we can find, see if we can get some sick loot. I want to get some new enchants on bows and everything. I remember I saw a crazy GG bow that I believe Kenny got. We're gonna go ahead and check real quick. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. Okay, well. It's not, it hasn't been refreshed. So we're going to have to go into our little book here and check to see some other ones. High Stonehenge. I guess I could try that one. I could do TB pause to there. So let's do that. It's 1170, 1563. So 1170, 1563. So TP pause, 1170, 1563. Bam. And here we are. Cool. So let's go ahead and take these guys out ASAP. And yep, that's Hellfire. That's Hellfire for you. I'm going to take out these little spawning guys just for a little bit. They don't do too much damage, but we're going to take these guys out. Move on into the... Uh-oh. I don't like that blindness. I don't like that blindness at all. Yo, I actually was about to die, and Void Walker saved me there. That's unreal. Okay, we're gonna wait on this a little bit. Did it seriously blind me just like that? That's unreal. That's not cool. I don't like that. Okay, so hopefully Void Walker's reset. Hopefully the cooldown's back. I'm gonna see if maybe we can clear out a bit of this dungeon. Because that guy was crazy. I think that was the boss, and he like murdered me almost instantly. Because he's fast, huh? Okay, here's the boss. What's up, boss? How you doing? Okay, cool. Man, Void Walker is so key. Okay, get me out of here. They touch me once and I'm dead. What's the deal? I'm not dodging anything. Thank God for Void Walker. That's actually such an insane ability. Okay, we're gonna wait for the cooldown to come back. I guess, like, I can only fight them with just Void Walker, and it would still work. I still just don't want to get one-banged by them, you know? I don't know why I'm not getting some good protection procs. Go away. He hits me for so hard. Okay, we're gonna see if we can take this guy. Take this guy on. Ooh, okay, dodge, block. I don't want this guy to hit me. Ever. We're doing some sick damage to him, though. Kite. Stupid creeper. How did those guys not die? I wonder if you can get, what's it called? These guys, their skulls. That'd be pretty cool. From like a super creeper explosion. Come on, Overseer. You think you're so tough? Uh-oh, he's slowing me. That's not good. I'm actually slowed like crazy. Okay. Where are you, son? Where are you? He's getting low. He's getting low. When I get completely blind, that's when you know. That's when you know. Just like that. The Void Walker procs. So weird. I have no idea. It gives me night vision. Okay, it gives me night vision, but because I have demonic on, it's night vision and blindness, which turns your entire screen black. So that's not good. That's not good. We can't have that. We can't have that at all. Okay, and we're gonna reset the... Okay, hold on. We need to be outside of combat for that to work. Wait for it. Void Walker is just key. It's just straight up key. Because otherwise you get one shot. So, until we can get better armor so that we don't get one shot. Oh, hello. Crazy little bug. Crazy little bugger. There's the Overseer. And this guy. He actually just... Are you serious? The minion killed me. The minion actually killed me. For like every time that Void Walker procs, that means I would have died. That's unreal. Which my suspicions were confirmed. that if it kills you, it just stops. It doesn't take you down to 1 health. So that guy was way too fast. Both of these guys, super speedy demons. These guys are obnoxious. Come on. Get out of here. Alright, I think I'm going to have to tether camp this guy for a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Yeah, right about here is where his tether ends. Come on. Bring it on, son. Is it these guys I'm dodging? Okay. He's getting low. He's getting real low. And is that going to be it for the Overseer? Yes, it is. Epic. Look at all that trash I left here before. Cannot be opened until these guys are slain. Sure. Oh, chestplate. Please. Please be a sick chestplate. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Hey! That's actually really good. That's my new... That's my new dungeon clearing item, actually. Hey, that's pretty awesome. Doesn't have lifesteal, doesn't have block. It's got sharpness 4, smite 5. That's unreal. That's actually super good. That's like amazing, actually. Okay, super. We got a new dungeon clearing item. How about that? Look at these guys, man. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. And when I'm outside of combat, left combat, yes. And I actually left my horse over there. I'm gonna have to go and retrieve him at some point. But he should be pretty safe since there's no enemies that can spawn there in the chunk while it's there. So that should be fine. But yeah, pretty disappointing haul. Other than the crazy sword that we just got, not too good. Not too good. This is gonna go in the trash junk, the junk chestplate pile. And the axe, I mean, sure, it has hex. Who cares though? What does hex even do? Sharpness 3 is alright. But knockback 3, knockback 3 could be pretty cool. Yeah. So we're gonna try this twisted sword. It has nightmares. It has nightmares 3 on it. So we're gonna be blinding the skeletons that we're killing with it. Actually, doesn't make a difference. And we're gonna do an extra raid. These guys are permanently hellfired, I believe, or they're just burning. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are not on fire, so they're not part of the hellfire update. So that means this is just a regular old dungeon, which I feel like clearing for Tilals because I want to see how good this sword is. This is the boss. This is supposed to be the boss. And he doesn't do much damage, but he's super tanky. Even with this sword. You know, he's going down pretty quickly. Nice. Yeah, this guy actually gets deleted by this sword. I kind of like this. Cool. Smite 5 and sharpness going to work. If it had like crushing or something on it, it'd make it the perfect dungeon clearing item. Because then I could throw unbreaking on it and not have to worry about a thing. But yeah, this guy is just getting deleted. Once they start spawning like Hellfire dungeon bosses that are skeletons like that, it's just gonna be so GG. And I just want to check to see this stuff. There's really nothing that I want. There's still iron gear. It's kind of funny. This is destruction. And I know I'm supposed to. This is 2 dungeons in one day, which you're not really supposed to do. Since it's not even Hellfire, we didn't even get that much good stuff though. I think that to sort of counteract the fact that we just did 2, because I wanted to. It was mainly just I wanted to test my sword. I'm just not gonna take this stuff. It's just not good. Yeah, it's not good stuff at all. It's not worth it. The only thing that it would be worth is salvaging the diamond. But even then, it's like whatever. And I think we have time for one last thing. I want to make a thing out of redstone real quick. If I have the 3 dispensers to do it, that's droppers. If I have the bows to do it. No, I don't actually have it. So what we're gonna have to do is, yeah, we'll just do it we'll do it next episode, because next episode is gonna be more farming orientated. I want to get that farm going to make a bunch of carrots, bunch of potatoes and everything. So that should be pretty key. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoy it. Thanks all for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like the video and take it easy, guys. Peace.